And Shrieking Legion is a little bit different pace of a fight, but it's not too bad. That fight was a little bit annoying with the gun lance. Oh, I got a mantle for that. Nice. So we need to meet back up with the... I guess we can just return from the expedition too. That works.
You kids saved me again. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're safe. But really, I knew you would be.
Guess I gave everyone a scare, huh? You know, you remind me of myself. Always finding a way to the truth.
Oh, yeah.
You're always looking to guide the way. Take a look. More writings from my master's studies. The song, the monster's behavior, they're affecting the ecosystem. Seismic action, the old overwhelm. I'm out of time. My story ends here.
Songs, the ecosystem, old everworm. Is this about Velkhana? The shard originated from here, meaning Velkhana's nest must be nearby.
You're right. Its home must be here somewhere. We just gotta find it. So, who's in?
I'm in. I want to learn more about Velkhana. Together we can solve this mystery and make history.
That's the spirit. That monster is growing in power. We can't chase after it now. Let's head back and regroup first.
Okay.
Yeah, she did just fall off a cliff. And was stuck at the bottom for however long. Oh, we got another mantle. Tail webbing. Rhyme tide. Shards. We can see what gear we get for beating Shrieking Legiana. And we have the ability to take on 4-star Master Rank assignments.
In short, Velkhana is presently in the Hoarfrost Reach. We're certain of that now. So let's just glide over the little spot of trouble I was in and focus on the important matters at hand, shall we?
Don't think you're getting away that easy. After we finish this meeting, you'll stick around for some advice from a concerned friend, all right?
And maybe a doctor?
That said, those notes you found are definitely worrying. Song, impact on the ecosystem, old everworm. I'm not ready to buy wholesale into some scratches we happen to find on a piece of cloth. Well, at any rate, this is vital intel. I'll be sure to talk to my old man.
Thanks. And be sure not to leave out a single detail, huh?
Of course. Now, if we're sure that Velkhana is back in the Reach, then we need to hurry with the weapon shipments from Astera.
About that. Just a bit ago, we received a report that a subspecies of Anjanath was spotted along the route to the landing area.
What? Why didn't you say so? If the weapon transport comes now, they're gonna get trampled. Sorry to ask you this when you've just gotten back, but could you two go out and hunt that Anjanath?
Oh, that's right, that fight. Fulgur Anjanath.
Be on the lookout for the transport's arrival. And once your partner's taken care of the Anjanath, lead them here to Celiana.
Roger that. We'll send word if any trouble pops up.
I'm counting on you to bring everyone back safely. Good luck.
Our target's a Fulgur Anjanath. A new type of troublemaker.
That's gonna be a fun fight.
Time to be heroes.
Alright, let's see what we get for Shrieking Legiana. Gonna have to do
I can feel the heat.
Gonna have to do with Steamworks at some point too. Fuel stacks up as you do missions, and then it caps out.
Oh, that reminds me. Get it done for me, will ya?
Red and black aces.
There you are, Fiber. Stay tough.
Delivery. Alright. Now, I think the Shrieking Legiana bits. The end of the ice element line is Barioth parts. I don't know if it has a separate track for Shrieking Legiana. Doesn't look like it. Look at its armor. Wait, unlock the black belt stuff. This is gear that's unlocked by completing quests in the arena, which we haven't done. It's part of the playthrough yet. Oh, we unlocked a lot of stuff. Well, let's look at Shrieking first. Oh, yeah, there he goes. A whole bunch of stuff opened up now. Alright, first things first. The Shrieking Legiana set looks like this. Sort of a silver knight set. It's pretty cool looking. The head has Evade Extender level 1 and Hunger Resistance. Hunger Resistance reduces the depletion of your stamina, I believe. Yeah, your stamina cap, which decreases over time. It slows that rate of decrease. The chest piece has Focus level 2 and Marathon Runner. That's interesting. I forgot that this particular armor piece has that on there. Starts off at the same defense level as the Glavenus mail we're using, but it has 2 decoration slots, and it's a higher rarity level. This might be an option for my Gunlancer set, because I can use the Legiana chest and then put the Brachy helm on for capacity up. I'll have to think about that. The hands have critical draw and hunger resistance. Right now, we've got focus and maximum might. That's a pretty good skill to have on the Greatsword. It means all of our drawn charges will have a critical chance on them. The waist has Evade Extender and Focus level 1. And the feet have Marathon Runner and Spread Power Shots up. Overall, that's pretty useful. I don't think I need to do anything to my greatsword build, but I think for my gun lance build I might reconfigure my sets a little bit, because I have most of the bits to make the chest piece. I'll have to give that some thought. It might be an off-camera project. The beta set looks like this. It's pretty similar, but parts of the armor, like the leg pieces and other bits, are a little bit different. It's pretty subtle. But like the other ones, we get more slots in exchange for less base skills. Crafting the chest piece for focus and having room for other skills might be useful. I think I will put that on my wish list for now. Let's see, the Legiana Alpha set looks like this. Very similar. A different headpiece. Head has Divine Blessing and Ice Attack. Chest has Evade Window and Divine Blessing. Hands have Airborne and Evade Window. Waist has Ice Attack and Windproof. And the legs have Ice Resistance and Crit Draw. The Legiana Alpha set seems to be more geared around evasion, versus the Shrieking one has some focus-related skills. And the beta looks like that. Very similar. And has less skills, more slots. Let's see. All this other stuff that we unlocked, we haven't looked at. Diablos Alpha looks like this. I believe this is a G rank set from the older games. I seem to recall the G rank armor set in Freedom Unite looking a lot like this. Real quickly, we'll run through the skills on this one. Head has Crit Draw and Slugger. Chest has Slugger and Heroics. The hands have Heroics and Tremor Res. The waist has Marathon Runner and Crit Draw. And the legs have Tremor Resistance and Slugger. Overall, for a hammer build, a lot of these skills are useful, especially Slugger. What's interesting is that the chest piece has 2 points in Slugger, and the feet have 2 points in Slugger. I wonder if it's because... Oh, that's why, yeah. The Diablos 3-piece skill set ups the overall maximum level of the Slugger skill. Up to 5 for 60% stun power, which is pretty good for knocking out monsters. I might have to think about building parts of this for my Hunting Horn set, since it does KO damage. Beta set looks like this. Slightly different model. The horns are in different positions. Let's see, Rathalos. We haven't looked at the Rathalos Master Rank set. Pretty similar variation on the other models. A little bit different. Rathalos Alpha Helm has Attack Boost and Fire Attack. Chest piece has Weakness Exploit and Fire Attack. Hands have Jump Master and Weakness Exploit. Waist has Fire Attack and also has Focus. Interesting. And then the legs have Slinger Capacity and Attack Boost. And the Rathalos 3-piece set bonus is Mind's Eye Ballistics. With melee weapons, Mind's Eye prevents you from bouncing, and Ballistics shortens critical distance for guns, and bow. Real quick, the beta set looks like this. Pretty similar. Parts of the torso and the headpiece are different. Let's see, we unlocked the Otogaron alpha set, which looks like this. Sort of variation on the whole ninja aesthetic. Headpiece has bleeding resistance and critical eye. Body has speed sharpening and bleed resistance. Hands have constitution and critical eye. Waist has critical eye level 3, speed sharpening 1. And the legs have quick sheath and critical eye. Overall, not too bad of a set. Seems to be built around critical boost and sharpening. The set skill, protective polish for the Otogaron set. After you sharpen your weapon for a set amount of time, your sharpness will not decrease, which is very useful for certain melee weapons, especially the dual blades, since they attack a lot. Otogaron B set looks like this. It's a little bit different and has a pretty neat hat. Same combination of skills, just pared down more slots. Lavasioth looks like this. Another variation on the whole Fish Knight look. Overall, it's a pretty cool looking set. I like the Lavasioth art. Head has fire attack and quick sheath. Body has fire attack and heat guard. Hands have peak performance and recovery up. Waist has quick sheath and recovery up. And the legs have spread power shot and fire attack. Not bad. The quick sheath could be useful. And then the beta set has different colored parts to it. Doesn't look like the model's different, just the colored bits. Okay, overall we unlocked a decent amount of gear. I do want to continue to try and make a little more progress before I call this particular session. Which means next up we'll be tackling Fulgur Anjanath. I expect that to be a challenging fight. It's another quest in the Hoarfrost Reach. We'll grab our food boost